It is parking o'clock. Nima, please give me that bag.
I'm sure you have seen this.
I'm just going to start parking into the bags. Nima, say hi.
Hi, I love parking.
Like,
See my teeth, guys. So,
are they guys or aunties and uncles?
so, okay.
Good.
So, dentist came,
Mm-hmm.
they checked my teeth, and then they sprayed perfume on my teeth so I could clean. I brushed my teeth, the morphine.
So dentist came to their school today to do a dental care for them. I think it's free. So they checked their teeth, checked everybody's teeth, and then give them recommendations of what to take, of what to use. I didn't go because I went somewhere. Of course, my teeth is fine. However, of course, I'll check it when I'm ready, but I'm good for now. Don't fall my mic. So now we're going to start packing our things, and yeah, tomorrow is the D day. We're moving to our finally moving to our new home, and my children are so excited. Rena said, "Mommy, Rena said, Mommy, is there going to be food in our new house?"
Why?
What's on your face like this?
I don't know.
Rena's Rena's problem is actually food.
Mommy,
Wait, she said, "Mommy, is there going to be food in our new house?" And I said, "Of course there will be food." Yeah, talk.
because we want food for our new house to cook.
So ever since we have been going there, was just we used to buy food because there's no gas there. Obviously, we have not moved into the house. Obviously, so we couldn't cook. So most of the time we used to buy food. So today she was asking me that in our new house is there going to be food? Okay, so let's get to work, guys. I've already packed this one, so I'm just going to fold them into the bags. Yeah.
Hey people, welcome back again to my channel. My name is Mercy. If you're just coming across this page for the very first time, this is Mercy's DIY Zone, and we are parking. We're relocating. We are changing location. Anyways, if you just joining us, thank you very much, my newbies. For my OGs, thank you so much for always coming through for me, for your support, for your comments, your likes, your shares. I see those, I see your sacrifices, and I appreciate it a lot. And to my newbies, you're welcome to the family of love. See, you're going to love it here. You're going to absolutely love it here. So just grab your popcorn and your juicy and sit down and enjoy. And if you haven't subscribed yet, do well to subscribe, like, leave me a comment, and share my videos. Also, do well to watch my previous videos and turn on your notification bell so you get notified whenever I post. With that being said, pack with me as we change location, as we finally move into our new home. If you know how much I love to involve my kids in everything I do, especially Nima, because she's growing so fast. She's already 5, going to 6, and there is no other perfect time to get her involved with house chores, with things like this than now. Yes, our younger sister tries as much as possible, but she gets tired easily. I mean, give her a break. She's just 2 years. She's just going to turn three. Anyways, but I love the fact that I'm carrying them along every single thing. My husband is not here because he's actively working, like, so it is our responsibility to handle this aspect. And have you noticed that most second bonds, I don't know if it's just mine, but most second bonds that I've seen so far don't like wearing clothes. Like you will dress them, they will remove it. You will dress them. That's the case of my Rina right now because most times she feels very hot. She doesn't wear her clothes. She doesn't want, in fact, left for her, she just want to be walking like like Eve in the house. But she doesn't like heat. She doesn't like anything that will stress her. But when we want to go out, you will see how she's hustling to pick special outfits to go out. But at home, she doesn't like to dress. I don't know if she learnt it from me. But anyway, if she learnt it from me, it's well. She's gonna be all right. Because I honestly don't like heat. I honestly don't like anything that is going to stress my body. However, we're learning every single day. Plus, we are vlogging now. We cannot be vlogging the things that God gave us and put it on the internet. Yeah, so we are done with packing. I've filled all the bags with clothes. So I'm just going to use some of them to. So we have in total, we have a total of 6 bags or five Ghana must go. We call it Ghana must go in this part of the country. Yeah, so we have a total of 6. So one, I'm just going to put bags, my handbags, hangers, shoes, which is what I'm doing currently. And then one is going to take Nima and Rena's clothes. Then one will take my clothes, and then the other my husband's clothes. Yes, that's what we did to make it easier for us. Because how many boxes are we going to use to pack these clothes, and won't have to be bothering about clothes falling down and stuff. So this made it a lot easier for us to move. So we're just packing them, their toys, and putting them in the bag. The bag are quite big, like they are really big, so they can contain a whole lot of things. Our books, we're just going to put them in some cartons, and yeah, so it made it easy for us. And I think you should take this as a tip. Nima is tired. She's like, what kind of a life is this? I am tired. Then Rina said, let's play. Anyways, so even me, I don't tire. I don't tire. See, I didn't spend 18 minutes to do this thing. Like, it took us over 3 hours or 4 hours at a stretch, like without resting, to finish all these things, to bring out all the clothes. Thank God I had already folded some of the clothes in the wardrobe. So I was just packing them and putting them in the bags, packing them and putting in the bags. The same thing with our shoes. They are already arranged in a certain place. So I'm just going to pick them and put in the bag. Yes, so I'm putting their rishi everything that I know that we're going to be needing. The ones that we're not going to be needing, we're going to trash them. See, there's no point keeping stuff that you're not going to use even for the next 10 years. What am I saying? The next 2 years, you know that you have stuff that you're not going to use. There's no point keeping them. There's no maturity in keeping and holding on to it. There's no maturity in, oh, I still need this. Oh, I'm going to repair this bag. You know that, you and I know that in the next 10 years, you're not going to fix that shoe. You have been saying you will fix it, you will fix it. That bag, you have been saying you will fix it, you will fix it. But you have not even fixed it. And we know that you're not going to fix it. There's no point keeping them. Trash them as much as possible. Is it belt? Is it shoes? Is it bags? Or you better still, you give anybody that knows they are going to fix it, right, and use it, you give it to them, right? So that's part of the things I'm doing. And then in this carton, I had our shoes there before, so I'm just going to, since we have a bag, specific bag for that, I'm just going to put them in this bag, which is what I'm doing currently. However, I'm also trying to be careful so that the shoes does not press one another so that they don't lose shape. Oh my goodness. All right, quickly, one of the things I learned living in this house with my neighbors for the past 6 years, 5 months, is the fact that, you see, in this country, you cannot mind your business just like that. Lie. Who are you? Who are you to mind your business? You mind your business is a problem. You pop nose is a problem. And that has been my number one challenge with my neighbors. Like they've always had challenge with me minding my business, going into my house, going out to buy something. Hello, hello, good morning. I go back inside, come back out to go to church with my children, or maybe we're going out or something. They had serious problem. But that saved me a whole lot. It saved us a whole lot. We didn't have all those fighting. Oh, then say, she say. Does that mean that they didn't speak about ill about me? Of course, they said a lot of things. It's Nigeria. We like amebo. We like to pop nose in waiting no consign us. They spoke, of course, they spoke ill. I heard of those, but I didn't go to fight them and say, oh, why are you talking about me like this? Hey, Oga talk. They had issues with me minding my business, and the ones that didn't mind their business had serious issues. They had more issues because it resulted to fight, quarrels, this one biting this one punching this one, and this one insulting, disrespecting this one's husband, and all of those cock and bull story. Anyways, that's one of the most important thing in the course of this series, or in the course of later I will be sharing you guys what I've learned living with neighbors as a new wife and a mom. Because after our wedding, we just came straight. After our wedding, we slept in the hotel for the previous day. So we do this thing called Thanksgiving in this part of the world. I don't know if you do that abroad, but of course, after wedding, you go to church for Thanksgiving. So we slept in the hotel, went to the church for Thanksgiving, and after the church Thanksgiving, we came straight to our home, and that this is where we have been for the past 6 years plus. And I have experienced, I'm not a nepo baby, so I have experienced compound wives and compound people trouble. So by the time we were coming together as man and wife with my husband, we said, see, we are not going to involve ourselves with anything neighbors wahala, so that there's nobody's coming to bang my door, nobody's going to call my name for any reason. So we minded our business. Like, it got to a point for a month or 2 or 3, our neighbors, like, they won't even see us, we will not see them, because we're always inside. And then if we go out, we're going to church. If we're coming back, we probably buy whatever it is we want to buy, and we come in and cook. Highest, when we meet in the morning, when we come out to clean, everybody's cleaning in the morning. Hi, good morning, how are you? I'm fine. We go back inside again. Like, did we ever had altercation, clash as neighbors? Yes, we did once. It was just once. And see, when I opened my voice to speak during that period, like, everybody was like, what did you people do to this woman like this that got her talking? Maybe in another video, I'm going to give you people story of what happened and how I responded. Like, no matter how hard you try to mind your business in this part of the world, like, something, somehow, somewhere, they will just do something to trigger you and to push you and to get you to say something. Like, how does minding my business a problem for you?
This one is perfume. Our perfumes that we have been using for the past how many? So they are the empty ones. Tell me why I've been keeping this thing.
It's me that
Here we have books here. So this is basically all. And we're going to dismantle this night. There's nothing in my shoe rack again. Here is just some papers. Empty.
Anyways, we'll talk more about compound problem in our next videos. Those bottles for perfumes, I learned that you can actually refill them. So maybe I'm going to look for where they do those mix, so that I'll go and refill them back. And if I successfully refill everything or more in the next 2 months, 2 or 3 months, I won't be bothering about perfume again because I already have my bottles. So I'll sure carry you guys along when I'm going to do that. Anyways, they just dismantled our solar. It was the agency or the company that sent someone to do it for us, because in their words, their people know how to handle it, so that we don't give random persons and then they tamper with one or two things. So yeah, plates are washed by My worker came, so she helped to wash plates. They just removed the panel. They're trying to remove the small one. My bedroom is empty, you guys. That mold, Jesus Christ, did us dirty. I will talk about everything in another video.
Maybe you sabi this work well. On a low.
Remember how I said we're going to leave those fans here so that we don't have to carry it all the way to where we are, then pack it and bring it back. The person taking over this house has purchased those cabinets, those wood. And yeah, like I have mixed feelings. I'm coming back to come and clean this house. When I do, maybe I would carry you guys along. I'm still coming back to clean it, but for now, let's just go and settle first. I'll come back and clean, sweep, and mop the place. Yeah, these chairs are not going with us. I've said that before. And these are my neighbor's children. They are coming with us. This is nostalgic. You guys, I remember when we moved into this house, we didn't have chairs. This place was as empty as you can see it. Without the chairs, there was no curtain. We didn't have curtain. The only thing we had in the kitchen was the cabinet, and then of course our pots. And then wedding gifts and table gas. See, there's more to be said. A lot of stories to be told about my previous house. I'm going to let you in on it. I finished loading the truck and we took bike, myself, Nima, and my neighbor's children that are with me. We took bike to come to the house, so we are already in the house. Well, I just called them now. They've not left, but they are definitely going to come any moment. I'm so tired and stressed out. Look at my face. Anyways, I'll see you guys later. Catch ya. Our properties are here. Should I title this pack and unpack with me? This thing no supposed follow me. Come here, Ima.
This
one.
That's what
Now, kunu where we drink, I say me give out the kunu rubber. That one where they close to church.
Okay.
Please stop bringing Relocation to new house. Me akaka kwashe goran kunu kaka mamutu. Guy. And when we are going, you turn it. Where are you push? You come inside. Take it to your room. Bring it to the kitchen. Thank you. Come right here, man. That is nice. Shift. Those okay. No, I might still even bring it out just because of these children. Okay. Yeah, laughing. Oh yeah. We keep the bike. Don't carry it. Me, I know it's the bicycle that you are looking for. You have been looking for. I know you enjoyed this vlog. Please don't forget to subscribe, like, watch my previous video, drop me a comment of congratulations once again, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.